Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we are in Mansfield, Ohio, once again on the Secret City tour. And today we're going to be exploring some abandoned apartments that are on the tour. We believe this used to be called the Central Apartments. Unfortunately, our guide that lists the buildings has the wrong description for this building and actually has a description of another building. So oops. But we believe this was the Central Apartments, and they are very beautiful. So we are of course starting out here on the second floor, as the first floors are in use as other things. And in this first room here, we have a beautiful fireplace, beautiful pocket doors, and look at this amazing woodwork above the pocket doors that allows air to flow between two places and also maintains beauty. It's really cool. The only thing that's bad about it is if you want to close the pocket doors for privacy, especially noise, you're not really getting it. We still have some light fixtures here. And then room with some doors and stuff in it. Now here is where the staircase up would be, because this is of course a walk up. But as you can see on this side it is blocked off because we actually came in from the other side, which we will make our way over to. Again, the front rooms and stuff, another fireplace there. And then honestly, the most disgusting pocket doors I've ever seen. It's like they painted them to try to make them look like they were stone, which is very, very gross. So lots of cool woodwork in here. This design actually is exactly like the design in the Victorian era nursing home that we explored recently. So it all matches pretty well, even though this is of course in a completely different part of Ohio. We got old light fixtures. Then one thing you'll notice in here, there's a lot of old clawfoot tubs still around, but they're just kind of in the middle of rooms. I highly doubt this is where they were actually meant to be. We also still have shelves and storage. Lots of above storage areas in this building too, so I'm not exactly sure what those would be for. I'm not going to attempt to crawl up and find out. Here is the bathroom area. Now, this goes down to the back emergency exit, or the exit to the back alleyway. I guess it doesn't technically have to be an emergency exit. Ooh, we can take a look in between the stairs here. Oh, we got some old windows and stuff in here. That's pretty cool. And then along with that crawl space, we have an actual closet. Okay. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's there. Then it pretty much mirrors itself on the other side, but you can see we have buckets here, presumably to collect rainwater from leaks and stuff. And more storage. Look, you can see we got a baseball, we got some batteries. And we actually have like a little half doorway here. It does look like at some point there would have been a top section that could open and close, but it is gone now, of course. And as you can see, more storage up above. I'm not really sure what that is about. And then here's the other side of the room with the pocket doors in it. Now we're gonna go up and we're gonna go into the upper floor. And this is the part that connects to the other side actually. And again, very cool woodwork here. I will say it does feel like this staircase is kind of slanted a bit. Now there is a skylight in here, but it is nowhere near as cool as the one in the old boarding house. And first thing when we come up the stairs, clawfoot tub, classic. So if we go in here, these look like metal shingles that were used to either cover a door or a window at some point to protect it. Got some storage shelves and stuff. Old Sprite bottle. Then it connects over here. And this part, ooh, this has an interesting floor. But this part has furniture and stuff left behind. So you can see there. You can also see some chairs left behind. And part of the light fixtures. Oh, another chair here in the closet. You know, for all your closet sitting needs. This is the main hallway of this section. And then here is another room here. Light fixture. Window out into the hallway. I believe this would have been another bathroom type area, just due to the fact that the tub is right outside of it and its design. But you can see this one does have the pink on the walls, which is very cool, very nice. And some pretty cool handles too. So those are really cool. And oh, I didn't realize all these boxes and stuff are like supposed to be like a prop castle. That's very interesting. So then we're going to continue down the hallway. And here we have another one of our rooms. Here is the sink, so this is probably like a kitchen area. Then again, another decorative piece on the top to help divide the areas. And this is designed like a fireplace, but if you can't tell, it's wooden, so there would not be a fire in there. And then we got a beautiful doorknob here on the door. And then the apartment on the other side here, which does have a ladder in it. But then, if we go this way, and we go down this hallway, it will connect over to the other half of the apartments. So, here we are on the other side. And honestly, this view to me is just really beautiful. Unfortunately, I think the window's a bit washed out, but other than that, it's very beautiful. Again, it's going to be like the same design. They're basically copies of each other. But this side does appear to be in better condition overall. I do wish I knew more about the history, so I could give you guys a better history. But as I said, unfortunately the wrong description was listed on this one in our guide, so that is rather unfortunate. Oh, we got some newspaper and stuff hanging on the wall. Let's see. I'm not seeing any years or anything listed, but I mean, I want to say it doesn't look that old, but I'm really not sure. Maybe someone can take a look at that and realize how old it is. Still got a kitchen table and chairs in here. And then, very, very beautiful paint in this room. And same type of area in the back here. Ooh, you can see this is kind of a risky walk. But I imagine that there would have been a fire escape back here at one point, but it does not seem like it is there anymore. You got Smith's Milk here. I don't see any expiration dates on it. But it was made in Ohio. So technically local. Again, another tub. If you're really feeling brave, you can climb this rickety ladder and look up there, but I am not brave enough for that. Sorry, guys. Another tub. A nice green room. Ooh. I like this paint, but I do think that they overdid it. Just a little bit. There's some wallpaper, sink. Then another room here. And that connects out to the connecting hallway. So now we're going to go down to the first floor of this on this side, which is over here. And then we're going to take a look in these rooms and stuff over here. Oh, but I got caught. Lots of light if you're in these front rooms. And that's also a pretty cool fireplace, even if it is mostly covered up. And then, oh, just a closet here with some wallpaper that I've seen at Sawyer Sanatorium before. Interesting. Okay, so let's keep going back this way. And this would have been a bathroom back here. And then here again, another clawfoot tub. I do really enjoy this storage space here. I love the paint on the inside, but the outside's still original. And I love that kind of tile background that is behind the faucet, which we'll get a nice closer look at. Yeah, I really like that. I guess that's not tile, that's diamonds. And we still have like a bowl left. Cool stuff in there. And then we go in this room, which has a slightly curved wall, if you guys can tell. We still have a table and light here, which I don't know. It has like a weird ambiance, but it's one that I enjoy. Lucy earlier said it was giving Cold War Russia, and I do kind of agree. So we have this, and I'm really not sure what this used to be, because it doesn't go all the way up and it doesn't go all the way down. Then this would have been another bathroom, and this seemingly would have been like a kitchen type area or stuff in the back here. Actually, this also probably would have been a bathroom, because that is a bathroom type mirror. Ow. And then we have an open suitcase here on the ground. That's really cool. And then it connects in. Nice light fixture in here, but otherwise empty. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's just the glass for a light fixture. Then we have this apartment area, which still has a couch in it. And again, beautiful, beautiful area above the woodwork here. We also have this piece of furniture. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at that couch here. I think that's really cool, but also kind of really funny. Then here is the correct way to put your address on if you are living in one of these apartments. That is still left here. Who knows how old it could be. And then we have the very front area here, which of course connects, but there's a bunch of stuff in between. And we have another one of the fireplaces here. So yes, this is what we believe is the Central Apartments in Mansfield, Ohio. Very cool, old, abandoned, and Victorian. Waiting for someone to renovate it, obviously, but very cool to get to see it. Again, this is part of the Secret City tour, which if you're ever in Mansfield during that, you should check it out. It's 25 bucks and you get to go see 8 different buildings here. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.